Hey besties, hey, I'm She. I lost 81 pounds on my GLP-1 journey in about 18 months, and let me tell y'all, I had to relearn how to dress myself. Imagine standing in front of your closet, grabbing your go-to jeans, and they just drop to the floor like, "Cha, I quit." Not the jeans that had it with me. Them joints was tired of me. Y'all, so I got these favorite leopard print pants that I done always worn, and I never had to worry about them really not fitting or anything because they are stretchy. They have a little give, you know what I'm saying? And I was curvy and they just always fit to the shape of my body, like, because I got hips. I got hips for days. They just happen to fit to my body. Now, y'all know I'm curvy if you've been following me for a while. I am petite. I'm 4'11" and I am very curvy still, okay? But then I was nearly 200 pounds wearing these pants. But when I tell you they fit the waist and they always fit the curves, they fit my hips and that tonka in the back, because y'all, I had a wagon, okay? So, one thing that I do realize is that when I lose weight, my patty cake does come back. So, I think now that I'm exercising, working on building muscle and all that, it's plumping right back up. It is not going to be probably nearly as big as what it was, but still, that is definitely something to consider when you're going to have to buy new clothes and stuff. This is actually a highly requested video because some of y'all are struggling to find clothes that fit your new body and still feel like you. So today we are talking about how to ease into dressing the new you after weight loss. I am super excited about this one and hope y'all find it helpful. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, save, and share this video. And if you're new here, hit that follow button and subscribe to Heyimshic on YT. Let's get into it. My journey in adjusting to my new size. So besties, let's start with my stats so y'all can get an idea of how much my size changed. I'm 4'11", yes, fun sized. I was doing intermittent fasting before I even started my GLP-1 journey, so I was already losing weight then. However, when I did go ahead and start my GLP-1 journey, I was 194.6 pounds at that time, wearing a plus size 14 or extra large in women's. Now I'm 113.6 pounds and rocking a size 2 petite or extra small. And again, keep in mind, I'm fun size, okay? Don't even trip. Your girl is still stacked, okay? Listen, I had no clue that I would ever see these sizes again. I was literally shook. Y'all, it still feels like a dream. But let me tell you, adjusting to this new body, woo. The math wasn't mathing. I'd put on a hoodie and feel like I borrowed it from an NBA player. I grabbed me some leggings and suddenly they were sagging like I had on somebody's grandpa's sweatpants. It was a hot mess, y'all. When your clothes don't fit anymore. One thing that really threw me off was how quickly my clothes stopped fitting. I had this one pair of leggings that I swore would fit forever. Child, why were they falling off me like I was a toddler in a diaper 2 sizes too big? I was walking around looking like I was smuggling air. At first, I tried to make my old clothes work. Y'all know money do not grow on trees. I cinched my waist with belts, rolled up sleeves, and layered like I was about to go skiing. But after a while, it just wasn't giving. Do you have to buy a whole new wardrobe? Now let's talk about shopping smart because listen, I know not everybody wants to replace their whole closet every few months. Here's the deal. You can absolutely keep wearing your old clothes as long as possible before replacing them. Especially if you're still losing weight, it makes sense to just buy a few pieces at a time instead of splurging on a whole wardrobe that won't fit in a few months. For me, personally, I had to keep it cute, okay? I'm a beauty and fashion girly, so as I dropped sizes, I bought new clothes along the way because I like feeling comfortable in what I wear. But if you want to save money, you can wait until you reach your goal weight before going on a full shopping spree. Now, here's some tips to shop smarter: thrift stores and resale apps. You can actually get stylish pieces for cheap while figuring out your size. Do buy basics first. Grab fitted tees, jeans, leggings, and neutral layers that you can mix and match. I won't lie, besties, shopping at my new size was weird. After being in bigger sizes for years, it was hard to believe that I actually fit into a small or extra small. At first, I kept on reaching for medium and largest out of habit. Like, ain't no way I'm in an extra small. Then I try them on and they be falling off me. So if you're struggling with this, take your measurements. Seriously, keeping track of your actual numbers will help you shop smarter and feel more confident in what sizes to get. Where I shop? Okay, so let's talk about where I actually shop. Because finding petite friendly pieces that actually fit right, a challenge. My go-to stores have been Shein. They list the exact measurements for each size, which help me order things that actually fit. Ross, affordable and has cute trendy pieces. Other places have been a hit or miss. I'd buy a few things and in 2 to 3 months they'd already be loose. Like, make it make sense. That's why I stick to cheaper options while adjusting to my new size. Finding your style again. Losing weight can change how you see yourself. And sometimes your old style doesn't feel right anymore. So let's talk about how to find your new aesthetic. 1. Look for inspiration. Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok are gold for finding fashion inspo. Experiment with styles. Just because you love baggy clothes then don't mean that you won't like fitted clothes now. 3. Dress for your new body shape. Weight loss can change proportions, so find what flatters you. 4. Try colors and prints. This is your time to step out of your comfort zone. How to feel more comfortable in your new body. Losing weight can mess with your mind. Even though you know you changed, your brain takes a while to catch up. So here's how I eased into feeling more confident. Wear clothes that fit well. Baggy clothes can make you feel off in your new body. That was what I personally experienced. But you may be different. So it just depends. You know you. Take pictures, y'all. Do take pictures. I was really bad about doing so, especially in the beginning, because I wasn't 100% feeling the size I was because I wasn't feeling good altogether, like overall. My health was just so terrible. And so overall, I wasn't feeling myself like I once did. So it was difficult to really encourage myself to take pictures, but I've always felt beautiful in a sense. I don't know if y'all felt that way too. I didn't feel ugly because I was bigger. I was curvy, still had a cute shape and everything. But yes, I do encourage you to take pictures. Seeing yourself in different outfits can just help you appreciate things more. Give yourself grace. You're adjusting. It's okay to feel a little weird at first. So, besties, if you're on this journey to dress the new you, just know it takes time, but you got this. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and find clothes that make you feel amazing. And another thing, y'all, I've worn waist trainers my entire journey. And long before ever beginning a GLP-1 journey, I've worn waist trainers. So I don't have the kind with the steel bones and all that stuff. Like I don't wear corsets and things like that. I don't need it. No, not really. And my stomach has continued to go down. I did do the lipo C injections. I haven't done them in about a month, but they were definitely helping because I did mine in my tummy, and they were definitely helping me kind of work on that area. But that is why I always tell y'all to try to really stay on yourself about moving your body, getting some type of exercise during your journey, because then you will have less body dysmorphia, less negativity to deal with. Because the loose skin, okay, let's keep it real, it's not fun. It's not a good look. You feel like a wrinkly little bag or something like. So you want to feel good about yourself and feel as confident as possible. So working out a little light weights or something to help you build muscle back because you lose so much muscle on a GLP-1 journey. Those are also things to consider. You have to consider, just like when you're doing your makeup, you consider your canvas so that your makeup can be smooth and beautiful. You want to make sure that you are taking care of your body. You are drinking your water, your electrolytes, and doing your little workout, doing what you need to do to keep your body as best as you can, to take care of it. And that is going to also make you feel more confident in your clothing. You know that you're doing things to actually keep your body in line and to make improvements. So exercising will help with your waistline, your cardio. That's important for your heart. But when you're feeling good overall, you're going to feel more confident anyway. But those are also things to consider because your mindset It's where it's all at. Y'all know I have a background in mental health counseling, so I actually be trying to school y'all on mental health every time I get a chance. Y'all know me. But your mindset is very important. Your mind is a very powerful thing. So you need to be speaking positively over yourself as well, because it's not just about physical appearance. How you feel about yourself goes way beyond your looks, okay? So you should be on your way, if you're not already, working on an entire self-improvement journey to work on your mindset, making sure that you know your worth, making sure that you do have some self-love, self-respect, all of those things, all of the things. You need it. Okay. So it takes time, but work on those things as well. Because if you don't fix your mindset and you're struggling with self esteem issues, confidence issues, it won't matter what you put on. You feel me? You heard me? It won't matter what you put on when you have so many psychological issues going on. It's not just about the physical appearance, because your mind has you perceiving things differently sometimes, you know? So you can look in the mirror and see one thing and somebody else sees something totally different, obviously. But we are so much harder on ourselves. So don't be hard on yourself. That's why I say give yourself grace, okay? And just try to have as much fun as possible with this process. Make sure you do keep up with your measurements and everything like that. And do take pictures so that you are able to go back and see the difference in your body. And then what your body is like now, that will help you with shopping and finding things for yourself now at this time. Okay. So I hope that y'all are getting closer to reaching goal. And if you have already reached goal, I really hope this video helps you out. Let me know in the comments what's been the hardest part of finding clothes after weight loss. Y'all tell me. I'd love to hear your experiences. Absolutely love, love, love it. And bestie, if this helped you, please like, save, and share this video. Make sure you're following me and subscribe to Heyimshic on YT. Love you always, and I'll see you in the next one.